Hello everyone, I am Duke James, and this is the continuation of my EU4 Castilian Colonization campaign. I've rented out my troops to Milan. There's really not much to do, so I'm just going to chill out right here. After this, I'm going to fight Naples, and then I believe after that I'm going to fight these guys over here. I should have a colonial nation by then, definitely. These two provinces should be done, and I'll get a claim. I'll get a core on this province, so it'll be like colonial Honduras, colonial Central America. And then I will fight these guys, grab some territory, some provinces for those, for that colonial nation. Alright, apparently I can walk these guys down here. So that's what I'm going to do, get them into position. They're not allied with anybody. At least want a couple provinces, at least these two. Maybe this one. They're still fighting. Imagine after they get their capital back, they'll probably peace out. But I'll get a couple months of condottieri at least. Oh, nope, they peaced out right now. Okay. Right as they had to start paying me condottieri. So yeah, I'll probably get a couple of months, which is like 12 ducats. It's a huge windfall. Wait, they built warehouse in Tangiers and... Oh. Okay, they built it in Cordoba. They built a... What is that? Corporation Guild. Alright. Alright, I have a core on that. This is almost done. Oh my god, Portugal showed up. I did not think they would colonize. They actually got here. Alright then. They're also over here. They're exploring. Alright, Milan, anytime you want to cancel and stop paying me ducats. You're gonna ruin these borders. Damn it, Portugal. They really want to pay me money, huh? It's fine with me. Actually, it's not fine with me. I'd rather fight Naples. It's just 6 ducats a month. It's nothing. Let's get another colony going. On... in this area. Send him, and then probably here. And then right here, just so they border. Then there's another 3 over here. There's 2. There's a trade modifier province right here, and then I could do with send a third. I don't know what that was. Send a 3rd guy right here, and this is a colonial Guyana. This is colonial something, Colombia. Yep, colonial Colombia. And then I think I'll go up here. Actually, you know, no, that's fine. Well, actually, okay. So, if I can go over here, I will. Because I don't want Portugal to go over here. Because if they go over here, then they kind of screw me over. So, I at least need this province. So I'll send to those 2 provinces. They have yet to cancel. I could cancel, actually, so... yeah, give me my troops back. France, this is how you do it. I don't need the Romans, but, they want to join me, sure. I've got a billion favors with them. Well, I wouldn't classify that as a billion, but... it's definitely a lot. They only have 7,000 troops for some reason. How should I do this? I'll send all of the cannon to Naples. Those guys over there, that guy right there. Those guys there. And he can take that area, and they can sit there. Alright, Naples. Let's take these ships, get this to 100%. Friuli declared war on Bohemia. Okay. Alright, my ruler. My ruler is a free thinker. Further tech cost, idea cost reduction. Nice. Ottomans have a civil war. They have a bunch of rebels up there. Let's go ahead and take this province. I think Portugal will only keep 2 colonies. I don't think they'll go over, so they're going to be here for a while, I figure. I do want these provinces, these 4 provinces, for myself. So I'm going to try to beat Portugal to those provinces. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Jamaica is almost done. Honduras is almost done. And then Ascension is almost done. So I should get at least 3 of those. Naples, I assume, is going up here somewhere. Truce with the Mamluks has ended. I got CBs on these guys. Speaking of them, how many troops do they have? Their tech is 13, so yeah, that's pretty bad. They have 4,000 troops. Alright then. It's not really good. Alfonso de Albuquerque. Albuquerque is a navigator who has ships and offers to explore further along the coasts of Africa and attempt to find a new trade route towards the Asian spices. So I don't need an explorer. I think this will open up event chains. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna fund his voyage. I think that gives additional events. We will see. It might not. It might just be... Well then, see, okay. If I take the second option, then I get him as an explorer, and that's the benefit. If I fund his expedition, there has to be something else there, right? Because otherwise I just wasted 200 gold. Naples should give me a decent windfall in terms of loot, except they don't have any local wealth. That's a lot of colonial maintenance, apparently. Okay, so I must have had 7, and that was times 4, because the last one is 250, and it's always plus 4 or more, or whatever. Honduras is done, so I'm actually not going to send another guy because I already have 6. Alright, I think I'll go over here and fight. See, I don't think I had this core yet. So I think they just automatically get that territory. They're going to do their thing over there. Once I get done over here, I'll go and fight Mexico. The Mexican country. Aragon, you can just siege. Thanks for coming over, though. Appreciate it. Don't attach to me. There's nobody they can attach to. I'd like to get manpower from the greater nobles, that'd be nice. Take that province, Aragon. We'll build a spy network on France. Oh, France actually landed troops over here. Or walked troops, I suppose. View loot pool. 250. 294, okay. Naples now has internal conflicts. It's not looking for Naples. Try and grab these provinces before. Oh, now the Pope's giving me cardinals. Cardinals galore. Let's improve relations with them. In case France gets the papal controller and they want to excommunicate me. Since France is like that, so I want to get out of this war, but I don't want France to take their territory, so I suppose I should probably take all this and then wait for France to peace out. Alright, missing localization. Castile discovers the coast of Sisque, Coast of Transki, the Bay of Mapato, the Gulf of Zambezi. I discover a bunch of things, and I gain permanent claim on Aden, permanent claim on Malindi. Alright, that's good. I knew there was a reason why I should fund. The De Valois. Meanwhile, in another country, a different branch of the De Valois family is in dire straits, blah blah blah. So I could give Brittany 100 ducats. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not going to help out a junior partner of France. New Toledo is going into the Amazons. It's an interesting choice. Meanwhile, Hispaniola is not doing anything. Here, I'll give you a ducat subsidy. Can you do stuff? Portugal is beating you. Take the next admin tech. So, I think what I'm going to do is send a third colonist here. And that way, in case I need... If I need 3 colonies to be formed, I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to conquer a bunch of territory from these provinces, from this guy. And it's possible that I can't actually... Like, a colonial nation won't form if I don't have 3 provinces, so in case I need 3 provinces to be completed and cored, then that'll happen in like 10 years or something, and then I'll conquer all these territories and it'll just be added immediately, and hopefully they'll get claims. They'll get cores. Something like that. I hope that made sense. Do I have any other, merchants that I can send to instead of this West Mediterranean, because this West Mediterranean sucks. Could probably collect in Egypt. I have trade power, it doesn't actually register. Oh no, France is the papal controller. That's, scary. They might... They might try to excommunicate me. I'm gonna go ahead and influence them as a last-ditch effort to not be excommunicated. I think you might have to be over 100. They're not. It's not negative at least, so that's good. The Empire of the Romans are totally useless. But I already knew that. Oh, they're actually... Naples went up here. That's hilarious. Alright, Jamaica is completed. It's a lot of population. They are almost completed, and they have a little bit of time left. There's no settler here, so... I'm gonna call him from there. Send him here. Yeah, I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Let's see, I'm gonna take this guy as well. I went way too far north, so that I can establish this one. Got a decent amount of loot. Alright, y'all can just go home. Just do nothing. This war is done. Treason against Castile. Greater nobles lose 5 loyalty, I gain... Yeah, I'll just lose army professionalism. Yeah, they want to give me manpower. Thank you. Might as well demand money from the burghers before that hits 100%. I'm not going to give Brittany 100 ducats. Stop trying to get me to give them. money. It's not gonna happen. They don't deserve any money. In fact, they should pay me. Let's have these guys privateer in the northwest Atlantic. I'll bump up this subsidies by back to 7%. I'll give New Castile direct subsidies. Alright, this is taking way too long. Here's cannons. Take these cannons. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, they did take that for themselves. I figured it. I wasn't going to take this province anyway. They do have a couple provinces over here, but they're not... They don't count for a lot of war score. See, I want to give this to Aragon, and this to Aragon, and... Milan took Piombino. I did not notice that. I'm not going to give these territories to Aragon in the peace deal, but I might as well just give them to Aragon. See, give me all your ducats, war ups. That's how you always. That's how I always start negotiations. $99 dip. It's a lot of dip, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. 3 provinces to Aragon. I assume this, they're conquering this for... They're conquering that because of Anjou. I think I'm just going to give Naples to Aragon. Keep it away from France. And then I'll end the war. Let's have you revoke Messina. Messina and Calabria. Okay. These guys can go back. And in the next part, I think I'm going to fight these guys. Tlaxcala. Actually, I'll see how this goes, and then if they get these provinces with cores, then I'll just wholesale conquer as much as I can from Tlaxcala. And that'll be added to this colonial nation. And everything will be dandy. They'll be powerful, they'll make a bunch of money. If not, I have to do it chunk by chunk. See, before I go, I can revoke a privilege. So I want to revoke. I want to revoke token honorary noble titles. Sure. That's fine. Here's Europe. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. Sweden is dead. It seems like that's what happens lately. Crimea is big. They're a tributary state of the White Horde. England has not conquered Scotland at all, probably because Scotland is allied to France. The Ottomans are destroying Karaman, which is unfortunate, but they're also getting... Ooh, Wallachia was released. Interesting. Wallachia got their independence again. That's a blow to the Ottomans. Unfortunately, the Ottomans are going to take most of Karaman's territory, which gives them access to the Mamluks, and the Mamluks are just going to get destroyed. Hopefully I can take this area before the Mamluks. So you know what? Actually, in the next part, I'll probably fight them and try to take as many... I'll take these 3 provinces, and then I'll cut off this entire area from the Ottomans, and then they'll probably take all of this, but that's fine. There's a bunch of Georgian separatists over here as well. So hopefully Georgia leaves. That would be nice. 25% chance of losing 1 stability. Did not happen. Nice. So the revocation of the privileges of the estates is going along quite nicely. They cost me less than 1 corruption total, which in my Serbia campaign kind of let the estates go out of control, and the greater noble corruption was +1, so to have all 3 of them be less than 1 is a lot better than Serbia campaign. And then my income's pretty good as well, 30 ducats. Of course, it fluctuates with the public services and toll loss, going between 21 and like 33, but for the most part, that's pretty good. I could probably knowledge share somebody again. Yeah, the Empire of the Romans will knowledge share. So that's another 2 ducats, so I'm making 32 ducats a month. I'd say that's pretty good. I think I have... the 2nd highest army. France is at war, so I think their peacetime army is like around 24,000, so I'm pretty much tied on par with France. But in terms of incomes, there we go. I'm making almost double the next highest, which is France. So I'd say I'm an economic powerhouse, and I'm only going to get stronger because of the colonies, especially once I conquer Mexico, and I get the rest of the Caribbean, and Brazil. So those three things should vault me to even higher amounts of ducats. So in the next part, I'll probably fight the Mamluks. So I hope you join me then, and I want to thank you for watching, and say goodbye.